pretty nice shape. So this is the back of a Telefunken F5094s. Came into the shop the other day. Apparently we bought this, and I think the boss has some stupid idea about tearing it apart. This is everybody raise their hand that wants to have me, and then you can send me cigarettes, when I'm in jail. This is a really nice piece when this was made, and it also had there's the documentation. Somebody missed the record adapter, the 45 adapter. There's a case that's not part of the Telefunken. It's just Telefunken. And here's some Telefunken swag. Some lights and stuff. Ooh, looky what I found. Oh, that's cool. What's it say? Enjoy the best wishes from Telefunken, Berlin. So is that a card that opens up? Well, it looks like two pieces of paper, but I don't think it opens. Okay, it's just a nice little taggy. That's a pretty good catch. This thing is, the outside's a teeny bit rough. It's a little dusty, nothing to cry about. The inside is really in beautiful shape. God, look at the wood on that thing. I don't think this, oh, I see. So somebody took the turntable out of there. So, I wonder what that was for. This is really a beautiful piece. Anyway, you could put a nice turntable. There's quite a bit of room in there. You could probably set a nice turntable. Well, we probably got a turntable that fits. We got a few turntables. What the hell? Anyway, you open the front of this. God, I'd like to have this at home, but I don't have the space for it. Look at the face on that baby. This is a lot like my little baby Telefunken I showed you, and that Grundig. It's kind of that. I call them European radios, even though they were made in Germany. It's the style. They're quite pretty. Inside rotary antenna. Oh, he needs to leave this thing alone. What do you suppose he gave for this, Ray?
I have no idea.
Small knob AM tuning. Outside ring. Shortwave log. Quite nice. Bass and treble. Inside, I want that small knob volume. Okay. God, this has just got a light coating of protective dirt on it. Made in Western Germany. So it's got FM, 2 shortwave bands, AM. I think that might, I don't know what that is. Stereo mono. Oh, that's when you push that down, you can actually see that's the band is right under there. Hopefully I'm doing a good job of this. Unfortunately, this camera really doesn't do this baby any justice. This is a really beautiful piece. It's got some little splayed legs. What's this thing weigh? This is a really nice piece. It's kind of a sort of a combo of, and this is real wood, I think. Nope. It's particle board, believe it or not. But it sure don't feel like it. That's wood. What a great beveled edge. What a great look. God, wouldn't you like to have that in your home? That's just the back. Oh, there's all sorts of good goodies back here. There's the thin dipole. There's a little bit of dirt, man. This is loose. That's weird. Wonder what... Oh, this is just sitting in here. Somebody took this loose. It's just sitting in here. So it's to open, to close. There. To open, so we'll do this. So does that just lean down? Oh, I see. They're little clips. Man, what a beautiful piece. So, man, I'm not helping it any here, am I? Some mysterious. So there's the guts of the machine. I wonder what that was. Is that a... Oh, those are the springs for the drawer. Wow. So light vacuuming. So this must be... This is the AM, FM stuff. Jack. It doesn't seem like something Telefunken would do, but it's pretty old. So this is all pasteboard. But look, they got some nice little plastic inserts. This is quite amazing looking. That, I bet, was added. Okay, I'll bet. So this was all gooned in. Okay, so this went here. So it looks like maybe somebody added some switches for something. Maybe some external speakers or something. Let me see if we can see what these jacks say here. Phono input, stereo balance control, external speaker mono, right channel, left channel. Probably what somebody did here was these are all DIN plugs, and probably somebody didn't know that, so they kind of maybe gooned their own connectorization in there. I find it hard to believe that Telefunken just laid this stuff in here, but it looks like it. Oh well, maybe it was a cost-cutting measure. It's a nice machine. Yeah, I don't know what good it's going to do him for him to tear this out. It's useless without the case. He needs to get it up and running. So there are any... So it looks like there might be speakers on the side. Looks like there's a speaker in there. Just a little baby woofer. And so is there something up top? Nope. Up at $1 there's a speaker in there. That's kind of interesting. So there's the tuner, the AM. That must be the IF. There's the power amp right there, I bet. I'm surprised there isn't a card on this thing. What did I say this was? A 50 something? 50? Oh, there it is. There's the tube lineup right there. It's right there. Warning. Cover is provided with a safety interlock. Oh, somebody put that switch in there, but they did a nice job. Man, those things are, yeah, about that. So there's been a tiny little bit of hacking at this. Snappy Telefunken logo. That doesn't do you any good, does it? Oh, so anyway, that's the 50, at least the beginning of the 5094 WK and its accessories. And Ray's making a little smirky like, yeah, that's cool.
I'm just listening.
He's making fun of me again. I'll get him later. He'll need something, help fixing something, and that'll be the end of him. Oh, 1961. Some kind of instructions.
Okay.
Oh, apparently they're a Telefunken whatchamadoobies, warranty places. So if you live in Australia and you have a Telefunken, you can go here. Something Wireless Limited. Or New Guinea. Or I don't know. Other places. The United Arab Republic. Okay. What about the good old... there's Ireland, Greece, Austria, Netherlands, Poland, Sweden, Turkey. Oh, that's all in Europe. Business related in foreign countries. So is this all... Are these all foreign? Is that one piece of paper or two? I think that's a piece of paper.
There you
Is it two? Telefunken and some German. Oh, what else we got? North America. Canada, North America, American Elite. Pfft. No wonder people hate us. So there's only one place. Oh. Canada, USA. There's one place in New York. We can go to Iran. Oh, but that's fun. Panama. Oh, neat. Lost, or that other Asia. Central America, Brazil,
go.
Aruba, Zanzibar. Is Zanzibar still Zanzibar, or is it something else?
Good question.
United Arab Republic. We talked about the Union of South Africa, but that's long gone. Nicaragua. French something. Oh, that's in Africa. Is that like French Guiana? Or no, it's something else. I don't know. I dropped my globe when I was young. There's this. Oh, that's for the turntable. So we need to find a TW 5018 TS stereo turntable.
I'm on it.
Ray's gonna go pick one up on eBay. Hey, you never know. Oh, that's what a cute little turntable. Cool and hip. Attention. This is the way to proceed correctly. Well, I'm glad we mains voltage. Changing the step pulley. Wash and dry. Snickering from Ray.
No spin cycle.
No, you had to do it, hang it on the line. 1959, so that was printed. So this is kind of a 60s piece. What's this? A hand look like that? Not quite. Weird. That's
Must have had a table model too.
they must have had something else. That's kind of cool.
There's the part we want.
Yeah, exactly. Ray just said that's the part we want, is the schematic. What do we got here? Oh, so here's who owned it. That's not too far away from us. You gotta love the Germans. They always documented things and put it in little pockets. There's the block diagram. And well, there's give somebody credit. They wrote down. There's two switches that are chopped into there, kind of,
Okay.
and they kind of. So we're ahead. Wow, there's some funky stuff in here. Okay. Oh, balance control. Oh, that was it's got a jack on the back for remote balance.
Okay.
So it's just single-ended. Two DIN plugs, or some combo plug. And it's stereo. Dun dun dun. So we'll just fold that baby right back up. So it looks like it has 4 speakers. We saw 2. I don't know. I'll just send it back to the factory, thank you. Fine. So, the hi-fi stereo itself. Invitation to better reception. Well, that's nice though. So there's the unit. Oh, how to set it. Your martini goes here. Weird. Stereo radiator. So that must have been a side speakers. Wow. Technical data. And apparently that's German. Okay. That's the end of our book, for me anyway. That's the warranty, I bet. Or is that more places? Oh, wait a minute. Here's places in the U.S. Oh, it's a shortwave book.
Huh.
Cool. We might have to confiscate that and look at it in more detail. So, is there... That looks like it has a date, 56. So, if you live in Florida, or there's Iowa, Ames, Des Moines, Davenport, Iowa City, Sioux City. Oh, these are never mind. I thought this was warranty stuff. These are all stations. You see this?
Yeah.
New York. Wait a minute, Nebraska. Oh, these are all FM stations. So Iowa had more FM stations than Nebraska? Wow, we're
Go
behind.
figure.
Yeah,
We're behind the times.
yeah. Columbus. So Columbus had a station. You know, I've never seen a FM book before, so this was...
Heck, Hawaii had 3.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow, we're behind the times. Connecticut, Colorado. Wow, look at the North Carolina.
Mhm.
New York, they have more stations than anybody. District of Columbia, Florida. California had quite a few. I don't know. I think North Carolina's got like a row and a half, almost
Yeah.
2 rows. Washington, Wisconsin, Utah. So, North Carolina looks like they have the most. And lowly Nebraska has 1. Maine has 1. Man, we're stuck in the barrel with Maine.
Kansas has, what, 4, 5?
Yeah, Kansas.
Wow.
Kansas has more FM stations than we did. That's funny. So much for us being a to read in kilocycles. Change the decimal point in megacycles to a comma. That's awesome. Well, weird. So this is all in. So this book is in. Is that the call? That's the frequency, the call on working power or something like that?
Yeah.
Tune, Telefunken, dear friend, envelope, surrounds, exciting, blah, 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 blah. Well, this is all U.S. and Canada. These are AM stations. But these are all in frequencies. These are just numeric in order.
Oh, it's frequency and wavelength, I bet.
Weird. Fort Worth. Well, what do we got? Like, what would have been around back then? 1290? Coil.
What was WOW?
That's down low, isn't it?
That was probably the big one.
12. No, there's Coil right there, Omaha, Nebraska. It was only 5 kilowatts. Well, what was KFAB? 11 something?
Oh, it's 1110 now.
1110 now. I don't think it's changed.
There it is.
Yep, right there. They're 50. They're still 50 kilowatts. They're just down the street. They're that way. And they get into our stuff. Buffalo, Texas, WW. They were down low, weren't they? Weren't they like 660? I don't know what would have been around back then. 660. Fairbanks, KOWH, 500 watts. That's just an exciter. That's kind of like a local oscillator, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. They're is that the little Christian station now?
Now it is, yeah.
And they're still probably 500 watts.
No, they're
A kilowatt? Are
they
bigger?
switched hands, or something changed about a year or a year and a half ago,
Okay.
and
Oh,
they're
okay.
blasting now.
Oh, okay. They're not on the 590. They were there it is right there. So WW is 590. So
Okay.
they're 5 kilowatts. So they're still around. Ha! Take that, Cedar Rapids, with your 5 kilowatts. It's kind of neat. Oh, here's shortwave stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Think of anything like Berlin. These are in meters. Oh, they've got it in meters and kilohertz. You know, I was looking at something the other day. Oh, I got a book for you, or a PDF for you. It's on sweep generators.
Oh.
But in there, it's kind of ironic. In there, it's talking about WWV, and it said they were on 2.5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35.
Really?
This was like in the,
Okay.
I think this was in the 50s.
Mm-hmm. I didn't.
I never knew they were up
on
that
30
high.
and 35.
They must have been very experimental.
Yeah. I remember hearing them on
25. That's interesting. So they don't list WWV. Man, what a crummy book. There's Sweden, I don't know, Chile, Boston, where? London, England, GVV. I might have to copy this.
Yeah.
It's Rome, New Mexico, XEXE. That's kind of neat.
Nope, that's HJCB.
HG. Oh, Radio Ministry.
HCJB
Oh, wait a minute
was
here.
down in Ecuador. Or,
Really? Huh.
yeah, Ecuador. Quito, Ecuador.
Norway, India, England, London, England. GVO on like 18. Well, I didn't see anything from like Tokyo.
Radio Free Europe. Lisbon, Portugal.
Okay. There's more England. There's quite a few England. Man, England used to have a lot of stations. There's Moscow, Tokyo, USA. More USA, more USA, more USA, England, Sweden, Russia, Canada, Chile, England, man.
French West Africa.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Dakar.
USA. There's Melbourne. There's Australia, finally. Maybe they only had the limited resources back then. I don't know.
There's one. There.
There's another one. Another Melbourne station. VLH 15. VLB 15. Poland, Italy, more Moscow, more England. Apparently all the world powers.
Yeah.
More, there's India, Greece. There's another Australian one. VLC 15.
French Indochina. Saigon.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. Man, this book's a little dated, or my globe is very dated. Norway. That's interesting. But these are all... France is Paris, London. This is around the 40-meter band. Man, they're right in the middle of the ham band.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah, that still goes on today. They're kind of on that upper edge.
Yeah.
They creep down.
Yeah.
They just don't, I don't know what the deal is on that. Warsaw, Poland. How high does this go? 13 meters, 11 meters. Well, look, England was right in the middle of the CV band. That's funny. That says a lot. Well, that's the end. It's as high as it goes. 13 meter, 16 meter. Where's the most stations at? Man, 31's got quite a few of them.
Yeah.
25.
I remember in the early mid-70s, I always listened to 30
Yeah, there used to be a ton of shortwave. Shortwave's really kind of taking it on the chin. There's 60 meters. There's still a lot of stuff around. There's a lot of stuff around 31 still.
Yeah.
At least I hear a lot of stuff. 31. China. Colombia. More Russia. I don't know. Looks like there's only a few real world powers here. Well, that was kind of cool. What else is there? That's it. I guess that's all the books. Well, we'll have to spirit these away and see if we can copy them and turn them into something useful for the rest of the world. Well, I suppose. Why am I here?
To make it more bearable for Dara and myself.
What, comic relief? I'm here for the laughs? Yeah. Well, at least you don't. At least I'm not another pretty face. Anyway, take it easy. Have a great day.